Hello everyone, I hope everyone's well. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world. I hope everyone's well and safe. In today's video, this is the makeup look that I did eventually come up with. I absolutely love it. So I've already done this eye off camera right now, the one that I'm showing you. And I'm going to be doing this eye on camera with you to show you exactly what I did, how I did it and where I went. So I'm going to be using the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. It's literally my ride or die. I absolutely love it. And I'm going to be taking this Bedelium tool as well now, so you guys can see me exactly how I do it step by step. And I'm going to be taking this green, very dark green shade of eyeshadow. And I'm going to be applying this in the crease. I'm just going to map out a rough guideline of where I want to place my eyeshadows to. Now that I've created the guideline of where I want to place my eyeshadows, I'm going to be taking this really slimline tapered brush and I'm going to be using the green next to the dark green that I just previously used, and I'm going to just basically blend up as best as I can. Taking the top shade of green as well, it's slightly lighter than the previous shade I've just used. Blending, 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 keep blending, blending, blending. I did then go in with this light, really light, bright shade of green because I felt like the eye look wasn't fully bright enough and pigmented for me. And I'm just going to go back in with the first green that I used and a bit of this black. And I'm just going to basically go back over the line where I first created the line ready to apply my eyeshadows, because I felt like it wasn't dark enough for the whole entire look. So I'm just going to basically repeat the steps that I did with all the colours and just trying to, make it more seamless and stand out a bit better, because some of the colours weren't showing through as much as I wanted to. I'm now going to go in with my concealer and my brush, and I'm just going to apply the concealer on my hand for now until I cut the crease. You will see me in a minute use my wet wipe. I'm on about now. I just want to clean the area ready to prep my eyelids ready for the concealer, so it goes on a lot smoother and a lot better. I'm going to go in with one of my eyeshadow palettes a minute. This is what I use for my brows, the dark brown shade. I'm going to take this light, very light shade just to set my eyelids ready so I can apply my highlighter on top of it. I love this one. It's by I Heart Revolution and it's the Snowflake Hearts one. It's literally my favourite highlighter. I love that type of, look, if that makes sense. I'm going to go in with my black Snazaro face paint now, just to do a winged eyeliner. The reason why I had to do that is because I didn't have any eyeliner on me, so I had to sort of improvise and go, with what I had. And I did go in on top of the line when I first created the cut crease, because I felt like it wasn't dark enough and it didn't stand out as well. I'm going to take my favourite foundation now by Wet n Wild. It's the Photo Focus foundation. It's literally my favourite foundation and it works amazing with my skin. And I'm going to blend that as best I can all over my face now with my Juno & Co microfiber sponge. I literally love the way that this foundation looks on my skin with this beauty blender. I did used to use a brush as well, but I felt like it was too cakey on my skin. Taking my favourite concealer again by Revolution Pro. I'm just going to dot it here, there and everywhere on the places that I need to sort of brighten my face up a bit, because I felt like my face was too dark, if that makes sense, because the foundation that I use is way too dark for my skin. I can never find a foundation that is suited for my skin. I'm going to go back into the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm going to be taking the dark green shade again, just to do under at the bottom of my lashes underneath, if that makes sense. And I'm going to go into the green next to it as well. I'm just going to repeat the process again, just on the bottom lashes now. I just have to laugh at myself. I make the most weirdest faces when I do my makeup. I really do laugh at myself back watching my videos. So I'm going to go in with my LA Girl lip liner now. I literally love this, lip liner. I'm just gonna map out where I want my lip liner to go. I have the most weirdest lips ever, I tell you. I got really thin lips at the top and I really hate them. So fingers crossed in the next couple of weeks I can have my lip fillers for the first time. Fingers crossed it turns out to plan. So I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Revolution liquid lipstick now. I can't remember the exact shade of it, but I will link it down below just so you can know what type of lipstick I use. I'm going to go in with my black eyeliner now, and my bronzing powder now is by Royal Cosmetics Connections, I think it's called. But I do love this bronzing powder. I also love these eyelashes as well that I bought on eBay, I think it was, for about £6 odd, and they're literally amazing. Did a pack of 20 as well, which is fab, and they really are amazing to apply. They have a really thick lash band as well, which is incredible. Super fluffy as well. I'm going to go in with this big massive palette now, and I'm going to be taking the light shade of pink now, and this shade as well, just to mix it together. It's the Makeup Revolution Spectrum palette, I think it's called, and I'm also going to use my highlighter as well, my favourite highlighter, just to place it here, there and everywhere on the places that I want to place it. I literally really do love this highlighter so much. And this is pretty much the finished final result of how it turned out. I'm literally blown away. I'm not the best of eye makeup, but I am learning as I go along, and it was literally the funnest to do, because I don't normally do eye looks, because I normally do my face and body art, as if you're a returning subscriber, you will know that I do love my body paintings as well as my makeup. But thank you so much for the love and support. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you're in the world. Subscribe down below as well, turn on the bell so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video weekly.